Welcome back. It is a serious competition and a party with the hottest celebrities, studs, dirt, and a good time.
Yes, Bridgestone Arena is hosting Music City Rodeo in May with names that you won't want to miss in concert. But honestly, the biggest jaw dropper here is that it's Nashville's first pro rodeo, and we're here with one of the Cowboys, Cole Reiner, and Music City Rodeo President Patrick Humes. Welcome in, guys.
Hi, thanks for having us.
I mean, this seems like a no-brainer for Music City, right? You have the excitement of the rodeo and country music. It's all in the culture. Tell us the details.
Yeah, we think the same thing. I mean, we were shocked that it hadn't been here. And so we started working on this about 3.5 years ago. And it was, the more we got into it, it was like, we really lucked out here because we couldn't believe that Nashville didn't have it. And it's like country music and rodeo has to happen in Nashville.
Yes, it's simple. Okay, and when I see this video, I get so pumped because it looks like it's gonna be a wild time. Now, these guys, they're part of the Professional Rodeo Cowboys Association, which is the highest standard in rodeo competition. You gotta tell us about these events.
Yeah, well, we're gonna start off with the bareback riding. That's the first event out, and then it's gonna go kind of vice versa, back and forth across the arena with timed events, rough stock events, so people riding horses that they've trained, and then people getting thrown off horses that are not trained, and then finish it all up with bulls, and there's going to be mutton busting, which is the little kids event included, and then, you know, we wrap everything up and finish off each night with a concert.
Well, this guy's fearless. He's a bareback rider, we should say, and a 5-time Wrangler National Finals Rodeo qualifier. Yes. I mean, you're fearless, right? What does it take to prepare for a competition like this?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm preparing for a competition every week, but then when you come to an event this size and this magnitude, the largest paying rodeo east of the Mississippi now, actually.
Wow.
Yeah, and a major tour stop on the way to the National Finals Rodeo in Vegas, which is our Super Bowl of rodeo at the end of the year. You know, you kind of set everything else aside on the plate and focus on Nashville for the weekend. I know we're going to be coming out here, a lot of families, a lot of rodeo competitors and their families will be coming out and being on the streets of Nashville all week. You know, we're going to be relaxing when we're not riding and then being as prepared as we can while we are riding. So everything leading up from here until the actual competition date is focused on this rodeo and being as prepared as we can be.
Okay, hey, they're putting in the work, people. I gotta ask, what is the Rodeo Queen pageant? We need to attend this.
Yes, we do.
Pat's part of the Rodeo Queen pageant.
Yeah, so every rodeo has a queen. And so we couldn't have our rodeo without a queen. So we put a call out to all the girls local in the area. We try to get one close to it, and we want somebody to be from Nashville that could participate. They got to be over 18. They have to be single and unmarried as part of the qualifications because what we want our queen to do is to get in the system so that she can graduate up through it. So she would be Miss Music City Rodeo, then she could go up to Miss Rodeo Tennessee and then hopefully qualify and win Miss Rodeo America. So it's a ground floor kind of start. And so we want to have our representation for Nashville, and then hopefully she'll go and represent the world of rodeo one day.
A lot of traveling.
Another serious competition. We just thought for sure that the queen would be Reba, because she's one of the ones performing, right? But taken, clearly why she's not on the list there. Talk about the music, because these names are next level.
It's great. You know, I mean, when we came here and to get this rodeo started, we needed somebody to help us do it. And so top of our list was to reach out to Tim McGraw, and we did, and thankfully he said yes. And so Tim's been a big part of it and really helped us bring the rodeo here. And not only bringing the music side in, was able to help us get Reba the Queen, and then get Jelly Roll, which is, he was in our opening that helped us do our promo for it, and he was great to the Cowboys. But, you know, Tim rodeoed growing up, so he did bareback riding and rode some bulls, and he did some roping, and so it was a natural choice, and thankfully he's been was allowed to come in and work with us, and so we were super excited and helped us bring this to Nashville.
That's awesome. Okay, so my favorite rodeo event is the mutton bustin', because it's so cute, the kids and the little sheep. For those who haven't been to a rodeo, any tips?
For the mutton busting, cheer as loud as you can, because the kids love it. You know, they're all excited. Some of them are a little nervous at first, but usually after they get done, they're laughing and high-fiving everyone. And you know, the rodeo world kind of supports the mutton busting as an event, and it's a way to bring up young cowboys. But As far as the whole rodeo, be prepared to not look away for 2.5 hours. It's not going to take long between each event and each competition, so I mean, there's not a lot of time for breaks, and there's not a lot of time for talking. It's nonstop show for 2.5 hours.
Yes,
It is, and it's the thing about it. It's the best live show out
Yeah.
there because we have 7 different events. We have women barrel racing in it. We have all the men's contestants in it and the mutton busting. So it is. There's no time that you can really kind of look away because it's action after action. It's a different taste of action every few minutes.
So much fun.
Bring
Cowboys and cowgirls.
Yes.
Right?
Bring your boots and hat. Thank you,
Good
guys.
luck to you, Cole.
Yes.
We can't wait to
Thank
see
you.
you
Cross your
win.
fingers.
Put it on the calendar, May 29th, 30th, and 31st. It's going to be one for the history books. Get your tickets now at musiccityrodeo.com.